So Ajahn recently told a story about His Holiness the Dalai Lama when he was visiting LA one time and giving a teaching there. And after that teaching there was an opportunity for the people to ask questions, and there was a man who went up to the microphone and asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama, what is the fastest, easiest, and cheapest way to enlightenment? And His Holiness the Dalai Lama just started crying, and everyone was really shocked. And when I heard that in a story, I felt like it was quite profound, because the man's question, I think, very much reflects the kind of the approach to life that most modern people have. The way that we live our lives and seek happiness in the world. We want all of the best things from the world, and wealth and good relationships and happiness in our lives, but we don't want to have to wait for them at all. We want them now. Everything we want it immediately, and we also don't really want to do any kind of work for it either. We want to just get it in as easy a way as possible. And very much like wealth, like everyone wants to be wealthy, but nobody really wants to spend a lot of time, a lot of hard work to get wealth. We would much prefer just winning the lottery or something like that. And I was thinking the question of particularly spiritual practice and trying to find the quick and easy way to real inner happiness. It's very much like asking, what is the quick, easy way to become an Olympic athlete? Something like that. There is no quick and easy way, to become a world-class athlete is something that takes many years of training, and that training is incredibly difficult. There is no fast and effortless way to reach that kind of skill in athletics, and it's very much the same with spiritual practice. Although we would like it to be something that we can just realize very quickly without any kind of pain and without any kind of struggle. It's just not the nature of spiritual practice. It's something that, just like becoming an Olympic athlete, we will have to spend many years going through probably great difficulty, training ourselves in the same way that somebody would train to become an Olympic athlete, in order to really be able to overcome all of the years of negative habits that we've created in our minds. So I think that maybe the reason that His Holiness the Dalai Lama just started to cry was maybe he realized that nowadays maybe there are just not very many people left in the world who really have the patience that's necessary, the kind of patience and determination that we need in order to really progress in the spiritual path. But the fact that there are still monasteries in the world, there are still monks, and there are still lay people who are interested in going against their defilements and doing what is difficult to do, and still being willing to put forth effort over a long period of time. The fact that there are still people like this, it means that the practice is still very much alive and available in this world, but it's definitely not something that we'll be able to find quickly and easily, but the results of this practice, for those who still have the patience and determination to be willing to find it, the results still very much do exist. So I'll offer that for reflection today.
Could I have an addendum to that story? It was actually me who went down to LA in that story, but just to finish off the Dalai Lama's response after he started crying, he basically just like boomed out to the whole audience at UCLA. He boomed out, there is no fast, there is no easy. Don't you think that if there were a faster, easier path out of compassion, I would tell that to you? So it was very, very powerful.
Thank you.
Just to add.